Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, Show's World.
Welcome to Show's World, gamers. Josh here, and as this week draws to a close, I wanted to take a moment to look at this week's new game releases, gaming announcements, and a few news stories. If this is your first time on the channel, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button and join in on the fun. Alright gamers, as always, we will start off with this week's new game releases. Wolong Fallen Dynasty released this week. This awesome action RPG game released on the PlayStation 5, the Xbox Series systems, the PlayStation 4, the Xbox One, the PC via Steam, and it's a day one release on Game Pass. I personally have been looking forward to getting my hands on the full game. We played a preview of the game here on the channel, and I will link that video at the end of this one. Ritmos is a puzzle game that released this week on the Nintendo Switch and on the PC. This 3D game where you solve puzzles on rotating cubes that create musical compositions looks like a lot of fun. I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on this one. It looks interesting and a lot different than other puzzle games. Void Terrarium 2 is a new indie game released this week on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, and on the PlayStation 5. Now, we did play this game here on the channel, and I will include a link at the end of this video for that one, so check out that video for more info on Void Terrarium 2. Destiny 2 Lightfall Season 2 Defiance is the latest update for the long-running, extremely popular, now Sony-owned Destiny franchise. This new update adds a completely new, unique area to the Destiny world, unlike anything seen before in the Destiny universe. Brock the Investigator released this week, and this indie game really caught my eye with its 90s after-school Disney cartoon character model styles. The game is listed as an innovative adventure mixed with beat-em-up and RPG elements. The game is out now on the Nintendo Switch, the PlayStation 4, the PlayStation 5, PC, as well as on Xbox systems. Next up, let's take a look at some gaming announcements. The Thaumaturge, I think I'm saying that right, I'm not exactly positive. Anyways, that did receive an announcement trailer. From what we have been told, the game will be an isometric, story-rich RPG with a unique turn-based combat. The RPG has not been given a release window yet, and so far has only been announced for PC. Now, the big announcement to finish off the Pokemon Presents Showcase was the announcement of DLC coming to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. The Hidden Treasures of Area Zero will be released in two parts, with Part 1, the Teal Mask, coming in Fall 2023, and Part 2, the Indigo Disc, releasing in Winter 2023. The Japanese action RPG Trinity Trigger received a much sought-after announcement that is getting a Western release. The game is coming on May 18th for the PlayStation 5, the PlayStation 4, and the Nintendo Switch. I've been hearing some really good things about this game, and I'm definitely looking forward to checking this one out. Now, Elden Ring Dlc was officially announced, and it is in the works. In a tweet by the official Elden Ring Twitter this past week, the title of the expansion was announced. It will be named The Shadows of the Erdtree, but further info, including a release window, was not given at this time. Focus Entertainment announced in a tweet this week that Atlas Fallen will be releasing on May 16th for the PlayStation 5, the PC, and Xbox Series systems. And they also announced that a gameplay reveal trailer would be coming soon, so definitely stay tuned for that. That game's looking promising. Alright gamers, let's finish up with a few news stories from this week in gaming. Now, Pokemon Day was February 27th, and we received our annual special Pokemon Presents themed Nintendo Direct. We did get some DLC for the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games we discussed earlier, but no new Pokemon games and nothing for Nintendo Switch Online. Mostly just updates for existing games, and that Pokemon Sleep is coming out. Overall, the showcase was a pretty big disappointment. Now, the launch of the physical version of Metroid Prime Remastered that took place last week seems to have hit some roadblocks, with many gamers who ordered the game still waiting on their copy with no report on when they may actually receive it, and retail stores are completely sold out. In the meantime, the prices are skyrocketing on the secondhand market. Reports are now circulating that more retail shipments are on the way though. Now, mere days after a report came out that the Super Mario Bros. Movie would be releasing early in China, Universal made the announcement that they were actually moving the release date in the US from its original April 7th date to a new release date of Wednesday, April 5th. So we will be able to experience the movie 2 days earlier than originally announced. Now, after a leaker on Reddit was discovered to have posted the contents of the Pokemon Present Showcase in non-coincidental accuracy days before its release, Switch 2 rumors exploded online, as this Redditor who claimed to have inside info had explained the second DLC update coming winter 2023 for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet would have a graphic boost for the new Nintendo Switch hardware being released in early 2024. Alright gamers, that concludes this week in review for the week ending on March 3rd. The week started with WB unveiling that Mortal Kombat 12 will release this year in 2023. Then, we celebrated another Pokemon Day, and the week ended with us finally getting our hands on Wolong Fallen Dynasty. But let me know anything we may have missed in the comments, and thanks for joining us today, gamers. Shows World, out.